You got the new joint.
Yeah.
You just dropped it the other day.
Just the other day, yeah. Something from the tape. It's called While They Wait. That's the name of the tape.
Is that the tape's name? Yeah. Say the name again, please.
While They Wait.
While They Wait.
Yeah.
Because you know they're waiting.
I got a bigger project to come, but I'm just working on something just to give them. I feel like I owe it to them, so.
Yeah.
Just give that to them while they're waiting.
Yeah. Because you've been working for a minute, bro. Like, I know some people that don't know, they're like, Expensive Pain. That might be their first, like, of them knowing about you. But I know you've been active for a while. You've been doing bits for a minute and getting numbers for a minute as well.
Yeah. From about 2019, I started releasing. Recording, I was probably recording from about 2016 even. Do you get? Just practicing, finding my sound, trying to see what style I was going for. So yeah, from about 2019, I'd say. A few singles, but then again, on and off as well. Because around 2019, going into 2020 was COVID as well.
Yeah.
And that was probably like my trial and error run. You know what I'm saying? Just test running the waters. Learning the industry, obviously, you know what I'm saying? The headaches. Some things are on point, some things are not.
Yeah.
Some people stick to their words, some people don't. So just the normal things with business you get, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Just like anything else.
Yeah, anything and everything, innit? Business in general.
So where you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Acton, West London.
West London, I know.
Background-wise, I'm from Somalia, obviously, but I was born in England, innit?
Yeah, we know that. Your first generation, born here. Your parents obviously came over.
Yeah, I'd say I feel like my older brothers and sisters and that would have been first generation. I would have been maybe just after them.
Yeah, but I'm saying your siblings, you're all first generation born here. Your parents came over.
No, not my parents. My parents was not born here, no.
No, that's what I'm saying. Your parents came over from Somalia. Yeah, and you lot made your own way. All right then, tell me this though. Somalian, what makes you decide, rap, this is where it's at? Is that the UK influence? Is there a Somali rap culture?
There's a Somali culture to do with music, but it wouldn't be music because Islamically beats are not allowed. Do you get it? So there's poetry.
Yeah.
You get it now? Yeah. So there's a lot of poets. There's a lot of poets that sing things to do with, for example, love. There's a lot of love poetry back home. If you go online right now and you look up Somalian actual singers and stuff, they're doing crazy YouTube numbers, bro. It's a good market.
Yeah.
It's a big...
Good streaming.
I didn't even know that.
Good streaming and YouTube numbers.
You see, that's why it's good to have these conversations.
But it's their whole country as a whole that plays it. They don't depend on the world to listen to it.
So they're doing numbers solely from back home.
Solely from them.
Somalis are very kind of independent people, bro. You see like the Somali culture, yeah? I find it's not dissimilar to certain other African countries where they're very, very proud. Very proud to be Somali.
Independent.
They're not forcing or begging it of no one else. They're very proud to be independent.
I feel like that's everyone though. If you look at it though, because when you meet someone from St. Lucia, they won't say I'm from the Caribbean. They say I'm St. Lucian. If you meet a Jamaican, I'm Jamaican.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but I know what you mean.
Everyone's
because it's
proud
like
in their own. Because we get confused, I feel like, easier. Like, similarly, like, I can't lie to you. Growing up, I didn't know the difference in terms of Caribbean. I can just hear, someone might just say the Yardies. But it might not be the Yardies, though. You know what I'm trying to say? Them man might be from Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
But it was classed as the Yardies, innit? Because it was whoever was Jamaican or related to that Jamaican diaspora, they was in one package. So with the Somalians, you could be Ethiopian, Eritrean and get told, oh, what, are you Somalian?
Yeah.
So you have to explain it and now break it down because it's still an unidentified area.
Yeah, that's from the outsiders though, but I'm talking within the culture. You know what I'm saying? Within the Somali culture, like, all right, watch this. Even growing up here, I'm from Lewisham, but up the road is Woolwich, When the Somalis locked down their section of Woolwich, you remember, you're from Woolwich. You're from Woolwich. These man were just like, listen.
Yeah.
It's Somalia all the way.
Like, you couldn't even infiltrate. Like, you know, like, you can't even get, like, you see, like, the Jamaicans, like you said, the Yardies got everyone mixed up. Like, we're all over with the Mali boys and all, like, even my Mali brethren, it's like their culture and their thing. You can't, they hold it down together. Like, they know they're stronger together than, like, say, if you pick off one and man just try to go against the grain.
Because it's learning as well, though.
You get me? Like, that, whereas I think with some other cultures, we're all, like, everyone trying to be the man. Whereas obviously you got, like, in Somali culture, you got man that's like obviously up there doing their thing, but you keep it as a unit. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's this
is where it's different now, So it comes down to religion though and culture now. So if you look at it like in terms of culture and religion now, the average black person that might not be Muslim will not be able to connect with an Asian coloured person or Chinese coloured person, but the Muslim culture is very broad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for us to learn, like, we might get singled out, we might get pushed away from the black communities because we're more closer to the Pakistanis and the white guys. So at the beginning, it was hard for us to get gems and game off of other people because we had more in common with the Asians and the Albanians and the Arabs. Does that make sense? Because we used to go to mosque with each other. We used to go to Quran school with each other.
Yes.
Our parents might take us to similarly football places. Do you get what I'm saying? So as a culture in general, when it comes down to culture, that's one thing. But then when it comes down to religion, that's what makes us tie in with each other. Because then it's just like, we might see a Jamaican kid, but then you might not have the same upbringing. So we might understand that you can swear, but I can't swear. So I might be more cool with the guy that can swear because he's got something that I haven't. My brethren, we just stay with each other because we have to. We're in Quran class, or you get what I'm trying to say to you. Our mums go shopping with each other at the halal meat shop, or we've got more in common in that side. So it looks like we've got to stick together, but in theory, we're going wherever we're going, isn't it? We're learning from wherever we're learning.
You know what that could be when he breaks it down like that. It can be very similar to a massive influx of Somali people, etc., came at a certain time period. But if you look at when all the black people, when the Caribbeans came, we were probably the same. Like everyone was just together.
Trying to learn off each other.
Trying to learn the pattern. Trying to learn the group.
It's Lewisham, the area. So there's a lot of Jamaican in Lewisham. So they can get like all the stuff for Jamaican shops in Lewisham.
Yeah,
so
but
we're
you lot
better
trying to
moving
figure
there.
out. No, I get it.
That's how we learn. Same way.
I get it.
Like you go wherever your people are, because going to the council and learning these kind of things or figuring out where to get the milk or the spices that you're used to, it's all going to be in one area first when you come over.
But now everything's more, every batch
Spread
is
it
mixed.
out.
Every batch is mixed. If I look, I don't need to see your batch to know that there's going to be a broad spectrum. You have different
areas. Like now,
different
I've met another Somalian person. They're telling me I'm from Switzerland. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I was born there. I said, so how did your family pick there? I understood they got to Sweden. They got to Norway. They got to Denmark. How did they get to Switzerland? And he's like, I don't know. And now I'm thinking, okay, so your parents was probably the ones that was like, everyone's going there. Let us try there. That might work for us. You know what I'm saying? Because then again, bad influence as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good for the good influence, but then sometimes it's bad for the bad influence. There's a bunch of you around each other, you feel more comfortable to get up to badness as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they might have seen a generation of kids that started getting to jail and thought, nah, not for our kids. We're going to start in Switzerland. There's not a lot of Somalians here. There's a little bit. Okay, we're happy with that. Let's go there.
Crack on.
Where would you? It's like us. You grow up, you make money. You don't want your kid to live in a council estate.
Facts.
But then if you take him to countryside, he's going to school with people that are not the same as him. Not saying that's a bad thing, but you might now change your ways or want to be something different because you go to school with kids that are not the same ethnic background. They don't have the same culture as you. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you want to keep your roots, then it is.
People, let's take a moment. You need to purchase your Manscaped. I'm not going to keep telling the people, don't miss out. 20% discount when you use the code winners plus free shipping. The body groomers, the shavers, the beard trimmers, the hair
Oil.
Man went straight to oil. Mad.
Well, listen,
But
this is beard oil.
Beard
Man
oil.
didn't
I
even
was
let me
gonna say-
elaborate on the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You know, man didn't even let me elaborate.
Because I was thinking, what
Yeah,
else? You get
the
me?
oil.
Beard
Beard
oil.
oil.
Beard oil. Yeah, that's right.
Manscaped boxers, the Manscaped head trimmer. They got the weed whacker, but you also got the thing that you see, like me. If you're a baldy like me,
20%
got
discount.
the thing that I take on traveling with me.
Plus free
Boom, when little regrowth, zoop, I'm back outside
you're
again.
nice. You're nice.
Back by the pool, chilling, relaxing, feet up. Is it?
And I'm telling you, people, it will change your life. Your love life's gonna be different. Your girl's gonna be, hey,
Respecting it.
trust me, streamline strokes.
Streamline, no resistance.
See what I'm trying to say to you, cousin T? You've been using your Manscaped 4.0.
I'm winning all the way through.
Man said I'm winning.
All the way through. That's what I'm talking
Nothing
about.
more needs to be said on that. Make
Yeah.
the purchase manscaped.com. Use the code winners, 20% discount plus free shipping. Use
Done
the
now.
code winners.
Come on.